I thought I put your memory away, locked in a box at the close of day. But every time I write my own name down, I see a shadow where yours used to be found. It's like an echo lingering on the page, a constant haunting an empty silent stage. I'm trying to sign my life with just my hand, but the weight of us I can't withstand. There's a shadow under your name in every space, in every document I see your face. A ghost beside my signature, bold and clear, reminding me that you are no longer here. We were a single line, a flowing certain script. Now I'm just a fragment, torn and ripped. We used to initial things side by side, a unity that we could never hide. Now I sign for packages at the door and feel the absence even more. I see my last name on a letter that arrives and wonder how we ended separate lives. It's just a simple act, a pen stroke on a sheet, but it highlights every single sad defeat. There's a shadow under your name in every space, in every document I see your face. A ghost beside my signature, bold and clear, reminding me that you are no longer here. We were a single line, a flowing certain script. Now I'm just a fragment, torn and ripped. Maybe one day the ink will finally dry and I can write my name without a sigh. Maybe the shadow will eventually fade, the heaviest price a broken heart is paid. But for now it stays a permanent mark, a silent monument within the dark. There's a shadow under your name in every space, in every document I see your face. A ghost beside my signature, bold and clear, reminding me that you are no longer here. We were a single line, a flowing certain script. Now I'm just a fragment, torn and ripped. Shadow under your name, haunting every line. Shadow under your name, yours was next to mine. My heart continues to grieve. The night is ending, the darkness fades, a lonely watch I've kept for decades. The world around me starts to wake and stir, but my own heart remains a heavy blur. The stars are hiding one by one, they go, leaving me alone with this quiet aching woe. I've made it through the darkness once again, only to face the morning's gentle, cruel refrain. These are the tears of the dawn, the break of day, washing all the dreams we had away. As the sun comes up and paints the sky birds are singing happy songs, oblivious to where my heart belongs. I draw the shade against the rising light, wishing I could turn back time to the night. But in the darkness I can't pretend you're here, but daylight brings the clarity, the fear that yesterday is gone and so are you, leaving nothing left for me to do. These are the tears of the dawn, the break of day, washing all the dreams we had away. As the sun comes up and paints the sky in gold, my broken story starts to unfold. Every ray of light just shines upon the truth that I lost you, I lost my youth. They say the morning brings a brand new start, but it only highlights the pieces of my heart scattered on the floor, waiting to be seen. Remnants of a love that should have been. I'll face the day, put on my usual mask, but inside crying is my only task. These are the tears of the dawn, the break of day, washing all the dreams we had away. As the sun comes up and paints the sky in gold, my broken story starts to unfold. Every ray of light just shines upon the truth that I lost you, I lost my youth. Tears of the dawn, another lonely sunrise. Tears of the dawn, dawn, you're really gonna know. Tears of the dawn, nowhere left to go. The rain hits the glass, but the house is bone dry, except for the ocean welling up in my eye. I rearrange the pictures, but I can't rearrange the past. A fragile, beautiful dream that was never built to last. You packed up your silence, left an echo of your name. Now nothing feels right, nothing feels the same. We were a constellation burning bright in the night. Now we're just stardust drifting out of sight. And I'm lost forever in a map without a guide, a broken compass spinning with nowhere left to hide. The promise of our future vanished with the dawn. A love song that ended right as it began. I walk through the kitchen where we danced without a sound. Now all that's left is absence on holy ground. Every cup we share coffee in sits cold upon the shelf, a monument to someone who's forgotten their own self. I whisper your name into the hollow air, just trying to pretend that you're still somehow there. We were a constellation burning bright in the night. Now we're just stardust drifting out of sight. And I'm lost forever in a map without a guide, a broken compass spinning with nowhere left to hide. The promise of our future began. They say time is a healer, a gentle guiding hand, but time has stopped moving in this empty land. I'm stuck in the moment you walked out the door, wishing I had 1 second to love you a little more. We were a constellation burning bright in the night. Now we're just stardust drifting out of sight. And I'm lost forever in a map without a guide, a broken compass spinning with nowhere left to hide. The promise of our future vanished with the dawn of a song that ended right as it began. Lost forever in the space where you used to be, just a memory sinking in a deep, dark sea. We were supposed to fly together. Lost forever, you and me. The plans we made were written in the sky, a constellation charting how our love would fly. I memorized the stars, I knew the path so well. A perfect future, a beautiful, powerful spell. A house, a life, a quiet, a simple dream. Running with you, a steady, peaceful stream. Every single thought I had began with we. You were the only future I could ever see. But the map got torn, the ink began to bleed, a sudden end to every single seed. I look ahead and all I see is gray and dark, just empty space where you once left your mark. The destination sign just says unknown, and I'm walking this cold road completely all alone. My world stopped spinning, the sky began to fall, and my only future just built a silent wall. They tell me to find a new path, start a different race, to find another light, another time, another place. But my heart is stubborn, refuses to reset. It lingers in the promise of the love it can't forget. I had one direction, one purpose, one true north, and now that compass is completely worthless. How do I plan a life without the centerpiece? How do I find a quiet, simple piece of peace? But the map got torn, the ink began to bleed, a sudden end to every single seed. I look ahead and all I see is gray and dark, just empty space where you once left your mark. The destination sign just says unknown, and I'm walking this cold road completely all alone. My world stopped spinning, the sky began to fall, and my only future just built a silent wall. Got torn, the ink began to bleed, a sudden end to every single seed. I look ahead and all I see is gray and dark, just empty space where you once left your mark. The destination sign just says unknown, and I'm walking this cold road completely all alone. My world stopped spinning, the sky began to fall, and my only future just built a silent wall. goodbye when my only future left me here to die. I look up at the clear blue sky, a perfect picture, a beautiful lie. Because inside my world is gray. Ever since you went away, they tell me time's a gentle hand that helps a broken soul to stand. But every time the sun goes down, I'm just another mess in the silent town. My heart holds the pain like a well that's deep, secrets and sorrows that I have to keep. Every memory you left behind, an endless ache, a twisted bind. It sits heavy in my chest all day. No matter what the kind words say, it's not letting go. It won't be free. This is the legacy you left for me. Music plays, I hear the beat, but I can't feel it in my feet. I go through motions, fake a smile, just trying to survive a little while. I built a wall around this hurting part, afraid to let it out, afraid to restart. The surface is smooth, the facade is strong, but underneath the pain just sings its song. My heart holds the pain like a well that's deep, secrets and sorrows that I have to keep. Every memory you left behind, an endless ache, a twisted bind. It sits heavy in my chest all day, all day. No matter what the kind words say, it's not letting go. It won't be free. This is the legacy you left for me. Maybe I don't wanna let it go. The only way I feel you now, you know the pain is proof that love was real. The only thing that helps me feel. If the pain goes, do you go too? I can't let go of me and you. My heart holds the pain like a well that's deep, secrets and sorrows that I have to keep. Every memory you left behind, endless ache, a twisted bind. Sits heavy in my chest all day, all day. No matter what the kind words say, it's not letting go. It won't be free. This is the legacy you left for me. My heart holds the pain, a heavy stone. My heart holds the pain, forever known. My heart holds the pain, I'm not alone. My heart holds the pain, it's my throne. The world outside is moving at a reckless speed, planning the future, planning every seat. I see you sometimes in the crowded town. You're smiling brightly, you're not breaking down. You found your rhythm, you found a brand new light. While I'm still lost in the middle of the night, it's like you flipped a switch and just walked away. And I'm the only one who has to pay. The seasons turn, the leaves of autumn fall. For you it's easy, you just ignore the call of the past, of the promises we made. For me the memory is a bitter sharp brigade. You're free and soaring, you're high above the rain. And only I am still in pain. Only I am still in pain. Your social feed is full of happy times and places, new friends, new moments, new smiling faces. It cuts me deep to see how fast you learn to live, to see how much you had left to give. You found the closure that I'm still searching for. You easily forgot the love we had before. I'm stuck here in the moment where the story ends, while you moved on, found a new beginning with friends. The seasons turn, the leaves of autumn fall. For you it's easy, you just ignore the call of the past, of the promises we made. For me the memory is a bitter shot brigade. You're free and soaring, you're high above the rain, and only I am still in pain. Only I am still in pain. Is this the price I pay for loving you so deep? A lonely vigil that my soul must keep, while you forget the depth of what we share. You move so freely, completely unimpaired. It feels unfair, this balance of the loss. I carry all the weight, I carry every cross. The seasons turn, the leaves of autumn fall. For you it's easy, you just ignore the call of the past, of the promises we made. For me the memory is a bitter sharp brigade. You're free and soaring, you're high above the rain, and only I am still in pain. Only I am still in pain. Only I am in pain. You forgot my name. Only I am in pain. Nothing feels the same. Only I am in pain. While you live so fast. Only I am in pain. What's left of me? The internet is buzzing and the city's moving fast, but I'm stuck in a second from a month in the past. I see you've changed your hair in a picture on your feed, while I'm still bleeding from a wound. You no longer feel the need to apologize, for my heart is on a delay, trying to process the words you used to throw away. The world has moved a mile, but I haven't moved an inch. Still waiting for the punchline, still waiting for the flinch. My mind knows you're gone, it's seen the empty room, but my chest is still waiting for your scent to bloom. It's like a signal from a star that's already dead. The light is hitting me, but the fire's cold instead. I've got these lagging emotions, a glitch in the soul. I'm watching the credits while I'm playing the role. The breakup is over, the ink is all dry, but I'm just now feeling the good and goodbye. The frame is still frozen on the way that you look, when the bridge was still standing and the bait was still hooked. Everyone's moving, but I'm moving slow, caught in the lag of a love let go. I'm just now getting angry for the things you did in June. Humming a sorry to a long forgotten tune. My reaction is a ghost ship drifting on the tide, arriving at the harbor with no one left inside. You're already happy, you already knew, and I'm just now realizing I'm actually through. It's a rhythmic disconnection to be behind the rest, a heavy hollow feeling sitting dormant in my chest. Sync it up, fix the line, bring me to the now. Show me how to leave without a broken hearted vow. But the buffer wheel is spinning in the center of my side, and I'm still crying over Tuesday night. I got these lagging emotions, a glitch in the soul. I'm watching the credits while I'm playing the role. The breakup is over, the ink is all dry, but I'm just now feeling the good and goodbye. The frame is still frozen on the way that you look, when the bridge was still standing and the babe was still hooked. Everyone's moving, but I'm moving slow, caught in the lag of a love let go. Wait for the signal, wait for the heart to catch up. By the time I stop crying, you'll be a stranger in a cup of coffee I'm drinking a year from today. But right now, I'm still a lifetime away, still lagging, still waiting for the end. The miniature you left behind is hanging in the hall. I walk right past it every day, trying not to stop. The scent of you is fading, but the image is too clear of all the times we shared the laughter, and every single tear is a beautiful sharp picture etched inside my brain. A bittersweet reminder of a wonderful dark rain. It's a painful memory, the best we ever had, the happiest moments of my life, and now the ones most sad. A perfect, beautiful torture living in my mind, the only piece of you that you forgot to leave behind. Every smile we traded, every gentle loving touch is now a painful memory that hurts me far too much. I listen to our favorite song, the one we used to play. I skip the happy verses, just listening to the decay. The bridge is where I break down, where the chorus used to soar. 'Cause every single lyric reminds me you're not here anymore. The good times are the real villains in the story we just wrote, 'cause they make the current absence the heaviest bitter note. It's a painful memory, the best we ever had, the happiest moments of my life, and now the ones most sad. A perfect, beautiful torture living in my mind, the only piece of you that you forgot to leave behind. Every smile we traded, every gentle loving touch is now a painful memory that hurts me far too much. If only I could lose it, if only I could forget the perfect days of summer, the promises we said. I wouldn't feel this emptiness, this hollow in my chest. But the memory is stubborn, refuses to protest. It just sits there gleaming, a razor blade of light, cutting me forever in the middle of the night. It's a painful memory, the best we ever had, the hurts me far too much. Just a painful memory, a lingering touch. The happiest days are now, the saddest ones. I watch the clouds pull the curtain round the sun, like they knew the damage that we'd gone and done. The air turned heavy, the streetlights flickered on, a quiet warning that the warmth was finally gone. I stood on the porch while the wind began to moan, learning the rhythm of being back alone. I didn't run for cover, I didn't close the door. I just stood there waiting for the sky to start its war. And then came the first few drops of rain, cooler than the fire, sharper than the pain. One on my forehead, two on my cheek, finding the words that I'm too tired to speak. They say water washes the memories away, but it feels like the sky is just crying today. Yeah, it all starts to blur in a silver gray stain with the first few drops of rain. The pavement is steaming, drinking up the dark. I'm looking for your tire tracks or a ghost of a spark, but the dust is settling, turning into mud, just like the silence chilling out my blood. Every splash in the gutter is a heartbeat I lost, counting the minutes and measuring the cost. It's not a storm yet, just a steady slow descent, the final punctuation on everything we meant. The thunder is a mountain moving miles away, while I'm drowning in the droplets of a Saturday. With the first few drops of rain, rain cooler than the fire, sharper than the pain. One on my forehead, two on my cheek, finding the words that I'm too tired to speak. They say water washes the memories away, but it feels like the sky is just crying today. Yeah, it all starts to blur in a silver gray stain with the first few drops of rain. Yeah. Now the downpour is coming, I'm soaked to the bone, but the first few drops were the hardest I've known. Just a little bit of water, a whole lot of pain in the first few drops of rain. I remember the kitchen, the light was still on, the minute hand ticking from dusk until dawn. We weren't shouting or screaming, there was no loud fight, just a terrible quiet that swallowed the night. I looked at your face, searched for a spark, but I only saw distance, cold in the dark. The air in the room changed, felt heavy and strange. I felt the temperature drop, I felt the exchange of a future that faded with a single drawn breath. A love story dying, a slow, quiet death. The moment is frozen in my memory to see the exact awful second, the night you stopped loving me. You didn't need words, your eyes said it all. A final admission, a permanent wall. You folded the laundry, routine and mundane, while my heart shattered open in silent, sharp pain. You kissed my forehead, a gesture so light, like a stranger offering comfort in the dead of the night. The air in the room changed, felt heavy and strange. I felt the temperature drop, I felt the exchange of a future that faded with a single drawn breath. A love story dying, a slow, quiet death. The moment is frozen in my memory to see awful second, the night you stopped loving me. They say that goodbyes are the hardest to bear, but it's worse when they leave you while they're still sitting there. It wasn't a fire, it wasn't a flood, it was just the draining of the warmth from your blood. The air in the room changed, felt heavy and strange. I felt the temperature drop, I felt the exchange of a future that faded with a single drawn breath. A love story dying, a slow, quiet death. The moment is frozen in my memory to see the exact awful second, the night you stopped loving me. You stopped loving me, the world went dark, leaving behind just a cold, empty mark. I'm still stuck there waiting. The night you stopped loving me.